pitches in this one. Jeffrey Springs. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of them, offense, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Harris the second, leading things off and takes the strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of big hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for this bit.
To the right side, Kurtz. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Acuna now. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Chop back up the middle. McNeil will throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Jacob Wilson now at the plate.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Line and a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with the sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 1 out man at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-0. That one missed.
They're ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strike. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Wilson throws to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. That one missing inside. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the air, right field. 1 away. Carlos Cortez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Strider. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. Jeff McNeil stands in. Here we go. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Gilmore right on it. He says he held up. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit. And now Denzel Clark on the ground. Oh, great stop. Here's one. What a double play that was. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Soderstrom under it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Michael Harris II. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hard hit right side. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
That's a ball.
Swing, and he breaks his back. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. That allowed him to fight it off and just get it up behind him. Going to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to first. The throw to second. And two. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Now this one is hammered. Way back there. On his way and gone. And we are tied. So he goes yard to left. And here is Nick Kurtz. Ball one there. In the air, left field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. And this is inside. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. So there's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Murphy in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. To first, and they got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. 2-2 now. In the air, foul off first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Payoff pitch. swing and a high fly ball to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. On the ground to short, Dubon. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So up next, Carlos Cortez. And a swing and a miss there. Strike 2. Popped in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side. Soderstrom should have this one. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On the first. He's in there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
This one chopped on the ground, but fouled. The Athletics trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Popped up. McNeil under it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Michael Harris II. 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Whoa. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Jacob Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk. Go-ahead run on base. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. This is again 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Get back from Brent Rooker now. Gaisbel Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on his hands.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Right side. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's inside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now here's the DH, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. You'll one. Rounder might be 2. Over to McNeil. On the first double play. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. And it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. In the air to left center, Harris. Moving under this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
3-1 is on the way. There's the swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to Olsen. That's 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Hammered. Could be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nope, that's inside.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. So lefty out of the pen, Hogan Harris.
And the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Run attempt, popped up. Goes to third for one. Got to wiggle out of a rundown though. Here's the center fielder. Michael Harris to second. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. McNeil in plenty of time. The first. Bottom of the 7th. Now. Third baseman, Carlos Cortez. We've got ourselves a pitching change. Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Popped up. Olsen settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. To the right side. Albies gets it to first, and now 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Curve in the dirt. Got him looking for the strikeout. Here's Acuna.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the air.
And that one gets away at the plate. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
There you go.
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
That's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Payoff pitch to the right side. Albies throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So now the DH spot, Lawrence Butler. He's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. We're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Boils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got it. A beautiful play. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safe all around the league.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down. Go-ahead run on base. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Outside.
No, that's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. And that's the third. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And here's the first baseman, number 16.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hopped up. Duvall under this one. Takes it in for the out. Shea Langle. Up next for the 8th. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Robert Suarez.
No! Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the winning run is on base. Runner on the go. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my the illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts, so let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew. Why tying up our baby shoes? What was waiting that brood in the souls of a chosen few? This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
About to get started here. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. Savali, 6'1" righty, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, Wilson. Handles, throws the first. One out in the top of the first. Here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, left fielder, Roman.
At the plate, Roman Anthony. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under this one, and there are 2 down. Here's Contreras now.
Well, if he's going to steal second, we want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Runner on the move. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wilyer Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's where the swing. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Batting third.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Duran under this one. 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Nick Kurtz. Ripped on the ground to second. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Hard hit right side. Kurtz takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Marcelo Meyer the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, ball one. Stays alive. Not close with that one, and that's ball two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Short hop liner, handled it short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. That one misses. Ball 1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. One out man at first. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Quick move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Rafaela. Feeds to second.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Top half of the third inning. Still stepping in for Boston. Masataka Yoshida.
Hey!
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran will hit next. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
What do you
Checks
got?
the swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That clips the corner. Liner snagged at first. So up next, Cedar Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. To third. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Jeff McNeil. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Denzel Clark getting ready to hit. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Jacob Wilson just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-1. Get on the ground to short. Story to second. That's one. A sensational double play. And next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. Walked his first time. That one pulled foul. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run homer to 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hats and misses. On to the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Anthony, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. On the corner for a strike. Curve in the dirt. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. Liner caught at second. One pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's inside. Ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And it's second. Just missing there. Now 2-2. Struck them out looking. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field. And get there, and that should bring in the run. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Meyer up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he'll one. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and he's got no chance. He's out. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Walked his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. On a line. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball inside.
Tying run is at first. We're at the top of the 5th.
Aye.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Tries to get back and save. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Saved in second, and he easily steals the bag. Can't glove it cleanly. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here's one. To third now, but he's able to get back in. So just 1 out of the play. Next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. In the dirt. And the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner at third. Think about scoring.
A little bit low. And it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big and back for Brent Rooker now. And a swing and a miss there. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit! In to score is the runner from third, and holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And here is Nick Kurtz. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The A's looking to add another. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. About 3 away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here in the middle of the inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's their second home run of the inning. Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Makes the play, and that's out number. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Carlos Cortez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On the ground to first. What a stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And now here is Jeff McNeil. In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's Trevor Story now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soderstrom should have this one. Out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. In the dirt. And the 1-0. That one missed. The A's up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
The new pitcher in the game. Great.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And on second, 2 down. On the ground. To first. They limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th. And down the center field. Denzel Clark. This one in the air, right field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. High fly ball, right field. Abreu moving under this one. 2 down. Lawrence Butler digs in now. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Durant settles under it. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside. Ball inside.
In the air, left field. 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. That's
Off
off
the
the
plate,
mark.
ball 1.
And now it's even 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 25. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 1 down. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration frustration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it. And sometimes it's hard to
base hit into the outfield. Rooker around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Out towards right center field. Abreu. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low. Now quick throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
Almost caught him, but he's back in time. Hit in the air, center field. Durant under it. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Two aboard, 2 outs. Jeff McNeil up next for the A's. Nice grab. Throw to second. Nicely done for the out. We go to the 9th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder William.
So man aboard. Now it's the fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In the dirt, blocked. The other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And out of here. And they cut it to the lead. It's now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one popped up. McNeil settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
pretty good spot, hard and inside. That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Strike two. In the dirt, but kept close. And a 1-2. Spin, throw that strike. The first shot in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Durant.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. This could end it. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wilson under it. Ball game. Civale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. We'll see you soon.
I should have been around.